Hey everyone, I'm Callie. Welcome back in for another episode of Life is Strange. Last episode, we did finish up episode 1 in the game, so now we're going into episode 2 starting today. Episode 1 was awesome, getting to know Max, seeing that the blue-haired girl that we saved in the bathroom with our superpower to rewind time was actually Chloe. What's going to happen with this crazy tornado that we saw a newspaper clipping that it's supposed to happen to Arcadia Bay on Friday? And on top of everything, trying to figure out what happened with Rachel. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of gossip. There's everything going on with Kate and the drama that is surrounding her. So I'm very excited to hop right into episode 2 today, uncover more about Rachel, about what Max has figured out about her superpowers so far. It looks like the first glimpse of episode 2, Max is just kind of laying in her dorm room with a bunch of reading material on time travel, quantum physics, and all of that. So she's really been deep diving into what is going on with her. If I had to guess, Max is probably reading books, rewinding time, retaining the information, and that's probably why her room looks so wild. I'm also really excited to get to know Chloe a little bit more. And I know that Max knows Chloe from her childhood, and something happened there where Max moved to a different state and Chloe was going through a lot with her dad's death. We don't really know what happened to her dad, but we know that he's gone and that unfortunately the mom married the crazy security officer from Blackwell. And going over to Chloe's house and seeing it up close and personal was really awful. I feel for Chloe a lot, that she has to deal with a stepfather like that. He was a part of the military. Who knows what he went through there? He seems very paranoid and very aggressive. And I'm worried about Chloe. I'm worried that Chloe might be mixing herself in with a lot of really heavy bad stuff. Drugs, Nathan Prescott, maybe potentially taking the gun from her stepfather's gun case. But I'm hopeful that hopefully seeing Max again and getting that relationship and friendship fixed and started up again will help Chloe kind of take a step back from the ledge that she's definitely been standing on. All right, so we definitely watched this intro last episode where I kind of deep dive into everything that happened in episode 1, at least the end of it. But I really love this song, and unfortunately, this artist does not revenue share. So I get 0 money for these videos, which is unfortunate, but thank you guys for hanging out, subbing, liking, commenting, getting me into the algorithm so I can hopefully find some more of you guys out there that enjoy these playthroughs. I just love music too much. I couldn't play it without the music. It's too good. All the quantum stuff around the room now. Max has been deep diving.
No amount of rewind will keep me clean. I still need a shower.
All right.
Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Literally me every morning. You there, Mad Max? Like I said, always for you. No emoji? Sends an emoji. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Don't be late. I'll know I'll know time is not on your side. Don't get high like in my room. That's messed up. On my way with a smiley face. You're evil. 40 minutes or else. Okay. So we need to hurry up and
All
shower.
this crazy shit going on. It is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed.
Yeah. It is really cool. Is this just like opening our phone again? I guess we could check our messages real quick. we read that one about the principal. Hey, honey, hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, mommy. Okay. At least she doesn't sound still mad at us. We just read Chloe's. Dad hasn't texted us back. Kate. Kate hasn't texted us. Victoria. And Warren. Hit me up anytime you have another question. I don't think we read this, right? Yeah, I don't think we... What do you know about relativity, wormhole? Yeah, we haven't read that. I'm busy right now. This is when he like sent his picture of his black eye. Let's see. Dr. Graham in the house. Serious science question. I make house calls for you. What up, pup? Puts on serious science face. What do you know about relativity, wormholes, time travel? Okay. So now I'm Doctor Who or Doc Brown? For what class? Never got any cool time science homework. And I know this stuff. I'll explain in detail if you actually help me. Like time, my texts are infinite. Plus I have unlimited messaging. I'll make you a list of essential books, websites, movies. I'm intrigued by your new interest. So maybe that's all the books and stuff that's scattered around our room right now. It's from Warren. Because this is from yesterday. Last night, actually. Wow. So I feel like in my intro, I talked about how Max is probably like rewinding time to catch up on reading. I feel like she's definitely doing that. You know, I like sci-fi. Just think hard about it, okay? Hit me up anytime you have other questions. I'll be in the TARDIS getting my DeLorean ready. That's another science joke. Looks like we have one more page of the journal. Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow, told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me that he deals drugs. She wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange wherever our lives have gone since the last time we hung out when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare, or dusk bear. I was right back at the lighthouse in a storm. This time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the tornado destroying everything. I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching a tornado move towards the town. Then Chloe snapped me out of a dream, and I told her what I saw. As if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky and a warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once, especially standing there with my best friend. And on that positive note, I have officially earned a great night's sleep. I'm sure Max hasn't been doing a lot of sleeping, though. I don't feel like I could sleep if I was going through what she's been going through. Oh, this is cool. I never actually clicked on these files. So whatever we've picked up in those areas, we get to keep and look at again. This is really cool, especially for a mystery type of trying to figure out what's going on with Rachel, trying to figure out what's going on with our powers. It's kind of set up like you put out a big board and you draw the red line to each one. This is really neat. I didn't realize this was a thing. All right. Cool. All right, guitars over there. DVDs, probably from Warren.
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
True.
I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Is the music coming from here? Oh, I could pause it. Okay. Now it's eerily quiet in here. Crickets. All right, let's look at some of the stuff she's been working on.
I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
And I feel like that's what she's been doing. Because look at this place. Since yesterday when Warren gave her that information last night. Ain't no way.
I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
The deer. What if one of Fable Time Tourist. Time is like a river, Einstein. I'm drowning in time. My head hurts after long rewind. And thinking about this now. So she's starting to get headaches, which that's not good if you're starting to have side effects from rewinding. Giant frog. I feel like that's like a sleep deprived sticky note. like like one of the ones that you're like at wit's end. What the? Yeah, lots of like different equations. Look like maybe like magnetism of some sort. Zeroth law. I've never heard of that before. Take a giant step backward for mankind. Schrodinger's cat could exist in 2 different time zones. Hello, time kitty. That's really funny. Quantum entanglement. Energy disperses as particles reach equal distribution. I remember learning about that. This means that time has a fragile foundation. Nothing's written in stone. The law of thermodynamics can obviously be broken. So no rules, only guidelines. Interesting. Burn your clock. I feel like that's another sleep deprived message. No effing way. The tornado. And what about maybe the tornado? Some mass equations. Rewind only limited by time itself. Right now, I can only have enough time to go back a certain amount. Irony or evolution? Maybe I have to do time exercises. How? It's like 2 arrows at the same velocity hitting 2 targets independent of each other, leading to 2 different results. What am I writing? Oh man. I remember thinking the same thing when I was studying like physics and stuff.
I could rewind for days
Oh,
and
sorry.
read all
Oh.
of these books.
Okay.
Will I really find any insight into my power?
Yeah, it's pretty wild stuff that she's looking into.
No smiling. Take your power seriously.
Aw. I mean, these are things that even like the greatest scientists rack their brain around. Wormholes, time, relativity, all of that stuff. It's pretty crazy because I'm doing a movie react on Sunday actually of Interstellar, and I just filmed my reaction a couple days ago. So it's really cool that from coming from Interstellar back into this game and talking about wormholes is wild.
I could get lost doing time travel research. Me and the search engine have become one. If only I could be this focused on homework. Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
The subject is too much time. Warren Graham. The doctor's in the house. Look at the picture. I'm pretty sure that's a Doctor Who reference. I've never seen Doctor Who. I've seen a lot like of references and memes and all that stuff, but never actually watched it yet. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I sent you a bunch of physics and science links, and without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation for your newfound chrono interest. The Time Machine, 1960 version. Fun early steampunk sci-fi. And Morlock's faces melt. Primer, lo-fi time travelers in Dallas. I want to watch that. I'll explain it to you after you watch. Time After Time, H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Fran. Super cool and clever. That's crazy. Pulp Fiction, serious. The switching between timelines gives a good basic outline of relativity, plus Uma. Somewhere in Time, big cult around this romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby. I did. I haven't seen any of these. I'm surprised, like, what was that one? Hot Tub Time Machine? Maybe this game is too old. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. Sonny Chiba and his soldiers end up back in samurai days. Basically tanks versus ninjas. That's insane. These are real movies, right? I feel like I've definitely heard of Pulp Fiction. I don't think I've heard of any of the other ones, though. Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on a kitchen counter's underwear. Need I say more? That's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through, and not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you've discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I could always use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit. I'm leaving. Doctor Who? Warren's really funny.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Join the Chrononauts. E equals MC squared. I live for science.com. Time travel is not just science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all rules of time-space continuum. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of public and government scrutiny. Nations around the world have spent literally billions trying to build, in top secret, their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not a case where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite, or you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the chrononauts enter the picture. It makes me wonder. I feel like I've read a bunch of like different documentaries or personal experiences with time slippage, and it freaks me out. It definitely is very interesting to me. It freaks me out in a good way, but it's very interesting. It's clear based on the vast scientific information that time travel is only applicable on a person by person basis, not driven nor dominated by any one particular physics or thermodynamic calibration. For this reason, we have created a forum where past, present, and future time travelers can share tips, ideas, and experiences to guide those navigating the rocky seas of time. Hence our moniker, the Chrononauts, brave solitary adventures on an infinite voyage. Register within. Makes me wonder how many of them are real, how many of them are maybe made up.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
Crazy that we're researching wormholes. I think it's just because Interstellar is still very fresh and vivid in my mind, and that movie blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. It's coming back into theaters, I think next month. So for anyone that hasn't seen it, I would highly recommend seeing it in theaters or just watching it at home. But it's such a good, it's emotional, but it's a really, really good movie. Very good sci-fi. Welcome to the wonderful world of the wormhole, a term lazily overexploited in science and science fiction. For neophytes, visualize a wormhole like an invisible tunnel from one end of space to another. Thus, if wormholes exist, time travel is possible and probable. The human trick is to discover the means or device needed to link and traverse both ends of this time tunnel. That's wild. Like, look at this diagram. What if Earth actually went into a wormhole? Inside wormhole are links and articles relating to the most recent developments of this fluid theory. Einstein's theory of relativity posits that this is within the realm of theory, while a new generation of physicists hope to develop an actual working model. That's crazy.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
What is this, a petition? Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer-funded government programs to shatter our notions of time and space, potentially altering the course of history itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons to simulate quantum particles as they travel through time itself. Even though quantum time machines is a very recent theory, first predicted in 1991, it has caught fire with the scientific community, who eliminated ethics and morality from their dangerous experiments. I don't know, Max. I think you're going through something a little bit crazier, but...
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
What is Dana's picture of? It kind of looks like a yin yang, but then like, I don't know, artistic? I don't know. Ghoul Days Halloween party. Bring it Blackwell bloodsuckers. Night to prom night and big football. My favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween party. Picture me busting a thriller zombie move. Wow, Dana really loves Halloween. You'll have tons of homework to do, but let's make it a Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. Let's show our Blackwell ghoul power. It's on October 10th. Okay, I wonder if we'll actually be able to go. If Max wants to go. All right.
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life.
Indeed. Let's see if we can water Lisa.
Drink up. It's got electrolytes.
Has that panda always been in the plant? I don't remember. See that last time. All right. We already looked at the DVDs. Yeah. What's this?
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries.
That's
so
awful.
summer camp.
That's really terrible.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Could you imagine that? I've read of like people putting, what is it, Nair into like shampoo bottles. That's awful. All right, so we have our shower bag. I think we're ready to go. Someone's jamming.
Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Okay. She probably
Fine,
can't.
I won't disturb you.
Yeah, she probably can't hear me, or she knows that it was me because I was just coming out of my room. Brooke's room.
No Brooke here.
Okay. Why is there a boy in here? Are boys allowed in this dorm? What's this? Don't let depression. We read that one. Well-being for... Oh.
The marks of Satan.
I feel bad for Kate. Is she in here?
Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone.
What just happened? Who said ow? Don't be a zombie. Yeah, it says no boys allowed. So why is he here?
If I help Alyssa, I could be like the godmother of Blackwell. You okay, Alyssa?
Immature assholes. Sorry, Max. I'm not feeling social right now.
What happened? Should I read? What happened? Is she the one that said ow?
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack.
Oh, she got hit in the head with the toilet paper? Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow,
stupid.
now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Like, why are we just throwing rolls of toilet paper out here at people? It's messed up. Can we talk to her now?
Why, hello again, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. That's twice you've saved me from a projectile weapon. Are you my guardian angel?
Yes.
Hardly. I just have a sixth sense for trouble. I'm glad to help you out.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. Oh, by the way, Warren said you borrowed his epic film flash drive. I didn't know you were a sci-fi geek like us. What's your favorite?
I've only seen Groundhog Day out of all of these, so...
I love the idea of going back in time to fix mistakes in Groundhog Day.
I barely want to go forward in time, much less go backward.
I hear you, but it's all about the choices you make now.
You and Warren do know your sci-fi. Be careful, you might make Brooke jealous.
I'll just pretend I have no idea what you mean.
Wait, what? Does Brooke actually like Warren? But Warren's not into Brooke? Warren's into us? Drama. Is that why she was so snippy with us with the drone? Alright, let's go fix Kate's board again since I had to redo that. Let's erase it. So dumb. These girls are so mean. Just throwing toilet paper into the hall and writing that on Kate's board. It's terrible. Alright. I'm gonna go see why he's here. I guess I can't.
Gross. The Vortex Club are such pigs. I'm glad I pissed them off.
I didn't think Kate was like
There's
this.
Brooke, looking
Knocking
smarter
on his
than
bros.
everybody.
Ew.
We shouldn't be watching this.
Is that...
Everybody's seen it by now.
That's the Kate video. Why are they looking at it? Why is she like spreading it around? Stomp 'em, Bigfoots. She's like dancing.
I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee.
Maybe she had a pot of coffee.
Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Yeah, why not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Well, she's on birth control now, apparently.
Hmm.
But that's why she's so happy. What's this?
This is both sad and pathetic.
Yeah, if you need any money, let me know. You saw how I passed out. Not the kind of man you deserve. So, Logan, apparently, not a great guy.
Let's talk later, Max.
Okay. Yeah. What is this? Like Halloween stuff?
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
I keep forgetting her like boyfriend's name. Wait, is Logan the one that invited her to the party so they're going to be seen out in public now? I think that's what she meant by that. So maybe he's turning around. I'm sure like a pregnancy scare is really, really hard on a relationship when you're this young. I couldn't even imagine.
Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it.
Kind of looks like my makeup collection. I just really like eyeshadow lately. I was never really big on eyeshadow, but now I like it.
Rollerblades. Ah, I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet just putting them on.
I love rollerblading. We could like borrow this outfit, right?
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader.
Could you
Dramatic, I guess.
could you imagine Max in a cheerleader outfit pretending? I'd be like she's not gonna go dressed as anything if I had to guess.
Curiosity killed the Max. Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork.
Relationship status not single. I love that. I love how it's not like what would it used to be? I remember like open relationship was a thing on Facebook. I deleted my Facebook about a year ago because I never on it and I don't keep up with anything from high school. I told you guys in like the very first episode my high school time, and I actually really am happier now that I don't have Facebook at all. It's just I don't know. I hated it. I hated it so much. I actually found out that one of my boyfriends cheated on me through a MySpace. It was like one of those surveys that people would take and put them into the forum. And I was following this one girl and I was like reading through her responses because I was going to fill out the survey next to post it. And it was like, who's the last person that you kissed? And it was my boyfriend's name at the time. And that's how I found out that he was cheating on me. So I like really did not enjoy growing up during this time. But I'm also really thankful that I did grow up during MySpace and all that because I would have probably kept dating him. So
That would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell.
Bring It Blackwell. Oh, we already read that one. Okay.
Like I could pull this look off. Hello, Victoria.
Wow, gothic burlesque women's outfit. They're really getting down with this Halloween stuff. All right. Can I talk to her about anything else?
Let's talk later, Max.
Okay. I think we should probably go take a shower now.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max, did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touche. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What about Zachary? Did you let him off the hook?
When he acts like a worm, I let him dangle.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Oh, that's nice, at least. That she's not going to be spreading it around.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the snow? Yeah,
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I'm just gonna say no, because I'm weirded out now about her.
No, not at all. He's my friend, not my mother.
True. And Warren really loves to talk meteorology with me, since I'm one of the few who can talk back. Talk to you later, Max.
Okay, Brooke. Got it. Got it.
Taylor is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual.
Alright, let's go take a shower for real now. Stella's room.
Go away! People sleeping!
Sorry.
Clearly not a morning person.
So, who's Stella? I don't think we've seen Stella. I didn't think anyone was in there. I thought that's why Max said last time that she would never go into that room, because it was like vacant. I don't know. Unoccupied. Oh, there's Kate. It always looks so hazy here. Trust no one. Rachel is a whore. Out of order, sorry. Who cares? This is, oh man. I'm kind of glad that I never had dorm life. This seems terrible. Hold to another universe.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
We read that one already. Tampons. We already read that poster too.
Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say.
I like how we're already quoting Chloe.
Oh, hey, Kate. Sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't do anything to help.
Dang.
But you're just like everybody else here.
It's not true. I wanted to help, but...
Whatever. It's done. By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Does she want her book back because she wants nothing to do with us? I feel bad about that. I feel like someone's in that one.
After my shower, I'll bring her book back, and that'll be a good excuse for us to chat.
Yeah,
Maybe
true.
just talking with a friend will help her feel better.
Yeah, she needs a friend for sure right now. I don't know what's going on with her, but it's not good. And I feel worse that I didn't stick up for her.
What's
Scared me.
up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to
hell?
be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun. Looks like it. I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yuck, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
We ran all the way.
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
She's the worst. Jeez.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
Okay.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
That's so messed up. Oh, we put on the same clothes. Same underwear too? God.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book.
Can we erase this? Kate vid.
Is that the link to Kate's video? Damn, Victoria is so fucking mean.
Yeah.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Yep. Did she leave her toothpaste in here?
Water is almost as good as a cup of strong tea when I'm in sleepy mode.
What, splashing water on your face? It's true.
Hello?
Oh.
Sorry.
What?
I forgot.
We can't use the sink while they're in here? Really? That stinks.
Oops. I forgot about the water pressure.
Oh, water pressure. You could... oh my gosh, okay. Privileged. So privileged. Alright, let's go find that book. I think we're to go find Kate's book. I think... Oh, she's in here now.
I'm not watching the video, Max.
Okay. Didn't mean to. Okay. Let's just go to our room. I'm kind of done with like the girls this morning. I'm gonna go hang out with like Chloe or Warren.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up?
What?
After I find Kate's book.
What the heck?
Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
For some reason I thought immediately that it was Victoria, but...
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
What the hell? A picture of us with... What is that? Is that a deer skull with its tongue hanging out? A drink. Oh, this is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. We can't like make our bed. How are we gonna get that off? It looks like it was spray painted. God, people are so mean. October 8th. I woke up a different person. Even if nobody knows yet, after yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life, amongst the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything's different now. I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me back in my dorm, I tried to find out what that freak snowfall happened when we were at the lighthouse. But the local meteorologists are stumped too. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. As we can tell. Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point, I have no idea what to believe. I'm just so glad that Chloe and I are a team again. It has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers, get ready to meet Chloe at breakfast. Lord knows I need it. Ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete a-holes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults, but I swear it's like Battle Royale. Just without the dystopia and exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel dirty in a shower. I feel like Victoria might be going through a lot at home. I'm not sure, but like that is the only explanation for the way that she's acting. She didn't get enough love from her parents at home, something. I don't understand it either. How someone can be so rude. Alright. So, what else did they do? They mess up anything else? It looks like they just wrote on her wall. Alright, let's search for her book.
My desk is a pigsty, but I know it ain't there.
Look at that picture of is that a dog? What is that? It looks like a dog, but it also looks like someone doing yoga. I don't know what that is. Okay. It's not gonna be there. I thought maybe like here, but maybe this bookshelf. Lost in the papers?
Nothing here.
Not lost in the papers. Okay.
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book.
Jeez.
I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
Okay. Let's move the glass first. Not just spill it on the book.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
Literally moved it over one little tiny. Okay.
This is such a wise, wistful book. I have to read way more Bradbury. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
All right, nice. Also, can we get changed? I feel like we need to get dressed, right? Yeah, get dressed. Okay. Like, what's going on? I thought
Maybe
we were
I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time.
What are we wearing today? Oh, we're wearing like a pink
Now I
one.
can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
Yeah, true. We can just rewind time. My like go-to clothes in high school, college were definitely the same. Like a tank top, a cardigan, or some sort of like pull up, like a zip up hoodie, and jeans. Yep, every day, or yoga pants sometimes. But I was still kind of like weirded out about the yoga pants trend at that point. Private number. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for you. I know where you sleep. What the hell?
Oh shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan.
Yeah, I mean, he just
But
trashed.
it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not already.
Can I go ask her, Victoria, if it's her? Like, did you trash my room or send me a text?
Fine, I won't disturb you.
Yeah, she doesn't want to talk. I wish I could draw something happy on there.
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
It's so dark in here. Can I turn the light on? I guess that would be mean. The music in here, jeez.
Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself?
This is really bad.
Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive.
Yeah. The chicken, gigantic hen, and a tiny dino. So she's like a children's illustrator, or aiming for that. Fever favorite? Poster of Jesus.
Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good.
Yeah. All right, what's this postcard?
Kate really has a doting father.
The light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. John. Kate, you'll always be my brightest light against the dark. Hugs and love, Pop. Sounds like a good dad.
I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
She looks happy. So that's Stella. Okay. Oh, tissues.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes.
Is that a scale? Also, look, there's a bunny in here. He looks scared. His ears. Oh, that was one of our first pictures. What else is in this chapter? A half-eaten donut. A sun with a whale tail. A bone. A gun? Being shot into the air and the lighthouse behind it? Okay. Fire walk with me. Maybe like science stuff. The deer, 142. And an ominous figure by the window. Okay.
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy.
It's very cute. What's this?
Ouch. She left out Ham Nation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. It's from her aunt. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for her soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Jeez. My God. As if it's not bad enough that she has like sex stuff going around, which I find it really hard to believe. I think that something really bad happened to her and someone set her up. Knowing what I know from Victoria, Nathan, I feel like they have a lot to do with it too. But it makes it harder on Kate because she is so deep and heavy in the religious area. And as someone that also grew up very heavily in religion, it's hard when you step a toe out of line. You are immediately judged by the people that tell you not to judge others. And it gets really ugly really fast. And I am still religious, but in my own free way. I don't follow ways of a certain church anymore or try to become involved in that because I feel like a lot of those places can turn toxic very quickly. And it's sad because you shouldn't be using Jesus as your own form of making a cult or trying to put your finger down on other people. And I have been so shied away from any form of like church groups and stuff like that just because I have been through some really strange things with some of those groups, and they don't practice what they preach.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit.
Oh no,
I hope her
mom.
mother doesn't disown her.
Her mom saw it. Your father and I just received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you and some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. That sucks.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
So all of this happened like a week ago.
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. Maybe she went to a party, but just got, I don't know.
Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
I had nothing to rebel against. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. I know why she did that one. What is that one from? Proverbs? When justice is alone, it brings you joy. Wait. Oh, when justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers. Why would she X this out like that? When justice is done. Okay. Gonna have to think about that one.
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
Holy. Literally. Dang. I mean, they look happy, but I mean, perfect image family to some, not to me.
It's way too emo in here.
Yeah.
Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately. Poor Kate. She doesn't look good.
I'm worried about her.
Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
I don't have a good feeling about what's going on with her. It's really sad to see. And now I feel even worse for not sticking up for her.
Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why didn't you do anything when David harassed me yesterday?
Oh. I wanted proof. That's the truth. I wanted proof that he was doing that to you.
I wanted proof David was in your face.
I thought he was different. I'm happy to see that somebody cares.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why does he think that?
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
She was drugged. She was definitely drugged. Why would you go? That's awful. Doesn't sound like you. I want to say it doesn't sound like you, but I mean, why would you go? Did you want to just like see what it was like?
So, why would you go?
Lapse of sanity? I just thought I could meet some new people.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
It's not enough to get wasted.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Yeah. Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott?
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
What the hell?
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
This is terrible. I had a feeling that she was drugged. Just had a feeling.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
Go to the police or look for proof. I would love to continue looking for proof, but I think that the more that's said badly about Nathan Prescott at this point, because I did choose to tell the principal, and now there's a girl coming to the police about him, might make it better. It's really sucky that she waited this long because they could do a test and test her for drugs, but they're probably out of her system by now, which looks not great, but they know that it happened days ago, so go to the police.
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate.
Yeah.
I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I will go to the police. And also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Whoa.
Backup witness? Well, I believe you and everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it.
Oh man, I hope I gave her the right advice.
Time out, Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal, after getting a scary text threat.
True.
Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
I feel like the more people that know, though, the less likely that... I mean, we just got our room ransacked and a really terrible, terrifying text from a private number saying, I know where you sleep, but I feel like it's just rich kids that think they know a lot, and I don't know. I feel like I maybe should rewind and go back on that decision, but we did already tell the principal. There's no rewinding that. So I think we should stick with telling as many people as we can about Nathan Prescott, and maybe one day someone will believe us. I had a feeling that this was definitely what happened with Kate, though, after Chloe told us what happened with her and Nathan Prescott. It's really, really creepy and eerie to hear that she did not actually get taken to a hospital, though. Because she heard Nathan's voice and some sharp sting in her neck, possibly more drugs to take potential pictures of her if she was in a bright white room. And that's just, I wish I could see the video just because I feel like it would give us a little bit more insight into how this was actually filmed and done. But it's terrible. It's really, really, really terrible. I feel bad for Kate, and I'm worried that she's taking this really hard, especially someone who is tied so deeply into religion and everything else. I mean, it's hard for anyone to deal with this, but I feel like it's kind of tenfold for Kate. Max. Food. Are we late? 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. No emoji. It hasn't been 40 minutes, has it? We're cruising. Oh, it has been 40 minutes. My bad. Oops. Yeah, we definitely got involved with a lot more stuff. Okay, sorry. Exactly 40 minutes later, she texted us. All right, let's leave. I think that this is our next objective. Need to take the bus to get to the diner. Okay.
I don't have time, Max. I can't talk now.
Okay, that's fine. I don't know how I feel about Brooke, guys. I don't know if I...
Samuel truly is a weirdo, but he is great at cleaning up.
Okay, that was very random. I think she just is a little bit jealous that Warren spends so much time with us. It's probably nothing too personal other than that. Gosh, I love fall. I'm so excited for fall. Summer's been great, but there's nothing like fall. Samuel's over here feeding birds.
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
Yeah.
Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters. Hey, Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Okay.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
We saw a doe.
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me, like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
I wonder what my spirit animal would be. I don't actually know. I can't put my finger on a certain animal that calls to me more than the others. I'll have to think about that one.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together.
Maybe.
I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
All right. Samuel just being Samuel. I'm just gonna do like a little walk around.
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
Oh, it's done now. Welcome to Sluts R Us. We read that one already. Why hasn't he painted over that yet? I feel like that should be first priority. This is always open. I feel like there was nothing really in here besides the water pump.
I definitely won't play with this thing again.
Oh my gosh.
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident, and too easy to sneak into.
Aw. Wonder if we'll have to remember where that axe is for later. And if so, this game's about to get wild. Can't go in here. Files. Oh god, why is there a picture of a girl in a bikini?
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
Yeah, that's strange. Okay. Conversation, if I rewind. Or can I go talk to him, maybe? What's this?
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
Sammy stuff? There's just like a bunch of, I don't know, like women's magazines. What? Okay. Let's go see if we can ask him about the Rachel stuff. That's really weird, right? Food waste?
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels. Release the Kraken. Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
Is he gonna come over here? Maybe you have to wait.
I better not get near the bench or
Oh,
the squirrel
okay.
won't take the food.
All right, let's go try to talk to Samuel and then we'll come back. And maybe the squirrel. We'll go eat that apple and we can take a picture of them, maybe. Samuel, what the hell, man?
Hello again, Samuel.
Hello again yourself, Max.
Yeah, Rachel.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
Some people care. You know her? Yeah, you know her?
So did you know her?
Like I told the police. She was a good egg. And she gave me those photos.
Oh, you talked to the police? Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Getting so many mixed signals from Samuel. I kind of believe him that Rachel gave out headshots like squirrels chasing nuts or whatever he just said. But I also am very weirded out that... I mean, the way that Max talks about Samuel, they know that he's strange, but they aren't, like, afraid of him. And I think that's a really important feeling. You should always listen to your gut. And yes, he is quirky, but I don't think he means any harm. Make art, not war. All right, let's see if we can take a picture of this squirrel now. I think it's also really interesting that he said to keep prying. So maybe he thinks that we're on to something, or he wants us to find Rachel.
Wowzer, it's hard to get this close to a squirrel.
But then he followed it up with like, you seem to have a lot of time on your hands. So then it was kind of like a condescending way of saying that, but I don't know.
Yes, another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
He's like, what the heck? Nice. We got the squirrel picture eating an apple core. Okay. So yeah, I don't think that Samuel is our guy.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
But I do also get a little bit of, I think he's just a quirky guy. I think that's that.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team Victoria. Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Okay.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Jeez.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Okay. I'm not about tearing people down, as you literally mock me when I say hi to you. I feel like all of those girls are just always so condescending. It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, God. This is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final polite warning. What the heck? I'm not scared of you. I will report your son until he is brought justice, until there is justice brought down. I will report him every single day. He needs to... Wow, that's messed up. The plot thickens. I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan would be this disturbed. Yeah, it is messed up. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way messed up. I better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. Yeah, because then we would actually know. But on the outside, not in the dorms. Not in the dorms. As if things weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No clue. I really have to start watching my back. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I know she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad it was. All the lights were off, blinds closed like some emo goth den. Kate's the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark. It was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionistic misery. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER. She thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. It's not the same. It's a very similar story to what we heard from Chloe when he tried to drug her. I've seen for myself exactly what this guy is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the principal and the police. I told Kate she should absolutely go. Other people could be in danger. But Kate also said that she would use me as her backup. Yeah, which kind of scares me because of his text. Yeah, the threatening text. Should I be getting this involved when someone is obviously stalking me or worse already? This is getting freakier than I can handle. Supermax? Not. It is really scary. But it also means that we're getting closer and closer to figuring out what actually is going on. Which is a good thing, but sometimes that means you're gonna get in trouble.
Max, come on over here.
Warren is out and about already, too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody.
Probably us, right? Look at his black eye.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Well, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call.
He's waiting for us.
Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
He's definitely waiting for us. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Just a pirate. I love that.
Just a pirate I used to know.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I don't want him to get involved. He's already done enough for us.
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
You're fucking weak. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday? Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
We should go with him.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Okay. Well, hopefully it's a fun thing. I feel like I'm saying yes to a lot of things that Max might not typically say yes to, like the Halloween party, going out to see that with Warren, but hopefully it's fine. Nothing new in the journal. All right, so let's go. I guess we go this way. Yeah, take the bus. I'm excited to go to the diner and see Chloe again. And her mom works at the diner, right? I wonder if
David
it's...
talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
I like how it's just like a school bus that takes them into town. Not like an actual bus. The lighthouse. Oh, I see a sign with the whale. 407 for gas?
Yep. I'm ready to cash my lottery ticket.
Jeez.
Glad somebody is.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
What, has he got a lottery ticket?
Be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery
Talk
ticket.
about going back in
Make me
time. The
rich.
diner looks exactly the same.
I feel like we might have a photo opportunity over here. What's this guy going on about? A lottery ticket?
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime.
Oh, dang. Sorry, lady. Jeez, always.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Yeah. Okay. Is that like a hopeful lottery ticket, or he knows that he won?
She looks busy and stressed. Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off, but I'm sure she's not going on the Blackwell community transportation bus.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Yeah, I mean, with gas prices like that, good lord. This game was like forever ago. No emoji, running late, grab a booth at the diner, and mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if you make it by noon. Okay, so Chloe's running late. I'm gonna go over here and try to take a picture because I know that this is a photo opportunity. Actually, I'm just gonna hang out here and read the journal. I saw a little bit of things pop up. We actually have 3 pages worth of things. Okay. I ran into Warren, or rather Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the heck happened in the parking lot with Chloe and Nathan's show. Once again, I felt like a D-bag because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on. The less he knows, the better for him. Because we're already in trouble. I would love to at least tell him my ability to reverse time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately. That's very true. Just so he could have his own human time machine, or capture me for scientific experiments, or make me go to the drive-in with him. Oh wait, I did say I would go to the drive-in with him. Hope he doesn't make a lame move on me, not that he would. Warren and I do have a lot in common, but he's like a super cool geek brother. Okay, well, now that I know that Max feels that way about him, I won't try to like keep saying yes to things or whatever. I wonder what would have happened if we said no to the movie drive-in. But yeah, like a super cool geek brother, I could see that. Unfortunately, Warren is very into us though, so we should probably stop dangling him by a thread. I feel like he should go for Brooke. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David. Makes me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtrack ride to Two Whales Diner. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years. It looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumped food carts. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate. Old ships in a big ocean. That's really cool. So everything in this town is going downhill. That lady needs a second job. She can't afford to live in this town. So that's really bad. And she has to travel really far out just to get another second job. That means that there's no work here. It's not good. Seems like there's a lot of badness happening in this town for sure. DNN Dark. I feel like these are all movie references, but as you guys can tell, I haven't really seen that many of those like famous ones. Hold to Another Universe. We've seen that one a bunch, graffitied everywhere. Wonder if Chloe's doing it. My god, it's so dark in that corner. Is this the same RV that was in the parking lot at Blackwell? That looks like the same dog. We'll know if there's writing on the window.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Okay, so it is. Yeah.
Obviously, nobody took my advice.
It is the same van. Why are we not concerned that a weird van with a dog? Maybe like their son or daughter goes to Blackwell? I don't know. That dog seems mad.
Stop that. Stop. No barky.
Who is this? Okay, I can't get close.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
What's going on with this RV? I feel like it's a clue for something. Okay. I have no idea what that could mean. Rand something. Okay. Alright, what's this guy advocating for? Save our city. Follow us on Weeder. Blackwell official support group. Okay. Got it.
Look at all these flyers.
RJ Mac ready.
It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Yeah, save our bay and the man-made drought in the bay. Wow, that sucks. Restore the lifeblood of Arcadia Bay. So that's something that's really the man-made drought here.
He looks like a photo of the classic Arcadia Bay crusty fisherman. Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
Oh, dang. The Prescotts are involved everywhere in this town.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Dang. They own my school. Do you know them?
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Rough. Prescott's own a lot here, and now I'm even more nervous. With the message from Nathan's dad, I'm actually taking it a little bit seriously now. I was always thinking, like, what could they do? But apparently they can do a lot. Can't read the newspaper. Yes, we're open. Bacon and eggs only. $5.95 for bacon and eggs. Alright, let's see if we can get this picture. Yes. Two Whales Diner. I like that picture. That's probably one of my favorites so far. Alright, let's see how far down we can go here. Can we talk to this guy? Man. Oh, we can read this one.
I wonder if they explained that snow.
Weather Service baffled by snow.
Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story.
Yeah, in a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week. Scary.
Newspapers are going to be retro soon.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
The snow was so odd. How long have you lived here?
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Jeez, guy. That is not okay to joke about a missing girl.
Excuse me. I have to read my horoscope.
Okay. What a winner. Who is that lady? Homeless. Oh.
Poor woman. I hope it's a shelter for her. Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
The lighting in this game is so awful sometimes. It's so dark, I can't see anything. Arcadia Bay.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What happened?
What happened to you?
What didn't happen to me? Sometimes you start out in life turned around the wrong way. I married dumb, made mistakes, got cheated out of my savings, lost my home, and now I hang out here.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
I'm scared now. I'm scared. I feel really bad about my decisions already to report Nathan Prescott to the principal and have Kate go out and do that to them as well. I'm worried.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Oh, I wanted to ask about Chloe, but that's okay.
I bet she's seen Arcadia Bay go through a lot of changes. And secrets.
It's so dark back here. Ew, I can like hear the flies on that machine. Milk. Jugs. I don't think there's anything really back here. But there is this guy. Oh, I can take a picture. Interesting. I wonder why they're here now and why they were outside of Blackwell. Very weird. Okay. Nothing new. Alright. Let's go ahead and head inside. We've spent a lot of time out here, so maybe Chloe will be here by the time we get in. What happens if you try to keep going this way? You have to turn around, okay. I can't get over those gas prices. 407. I mean, we've hit 4 a few times in like past 2020, but before 2020, maybe we've hit like $4 once or twice, but not as frequently as we do now. And for a game that came out when I was getting out of high school, that's wild prices to me. Not wild for today, but wild back then.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again. Some of that brings back memories.
Pumpkin
Chloe and I
carving.
loved the parade.
Oh, I love Halloween stuff. Not like spooky stuff, but like pumpkin carving, going to Oktoberfest. Usually that's like September. I think we're actually going next weekend. There's like a mile run that we do during Oktoberfest, and I think it's next weekend. It starts soon. I just love fall. Love all the fall activities.
Good lord. Talk about apocalyptic.
Prescott Development invites you to live within the woods. Affordable luxury homes, forest, ocean, lighthouse views. Yeah. Really building up the town, huh? There's a cop here. Fisherman.
These fishermen are so damn quiet. Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Alright. Fisherman struggling here. Weird lady. Why is she weird?
I always wonder what people think about when they eat alone.
Hello there to you! Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Okay, are they calling her weird because she has a Canadian accent? If so, it's messed up.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
Ew, I always wonder about that. Especially nowadays when like people don't really carry around loose change at all, but there's still those machines.
Why does that so not sound fun?
Moby Deck Tours. Journey in total safety and comfort. Heard that before. Day and night trips. Wow. Couples, groups, families, welcome. Discover exciting history on the high sea. Visit us on Wednesday to schedule.
I might make Chloe check this out with me.
Sasquatch field trip? What? Author of Bigfoot, Myst, or Science. Man, I would not want to go out there with a potential Bigfoot roaming around.
This guy has serious cojones.
You've seen him on TV, read about him in the news, now chartered to the legendary seaman from your own ocean voyage. A local captain, fisherman, marine expert with 30 years of experience will take you on a 3-hour tour of Arcadia Bay's lush and exotic aquatic kingdom. He'll not only explain the importance of marine life to the ecosystem, but he will help you catch and prepare your own fish from sea. They're just trying to make money now that the fish are gone. It's actually smart. Oh, a t-shirt.
I would buy a shirt, but they're so damn tourist.
It's true.
You'd never know how weird this town is by these postcards.
The cat one. And yeah, the mountains with the... Is that Joyce? The mountains with the ocean in the background. A dude.
Ew, that guy looks unpleasant.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer.
All right,
quietly.
jeez. Kate Marsh, love you long time. Jeez. Rachel A owes me a BJ. So does your mom.
Gross.
Yeah. Firewalk with me. Oh, photo. There's a drawing of a deer. Nice. That's a cool picture. I really like this one and this one. Those are my favorites. Can I look at the previous chapter? I feel like last chapter I was just kind of like about some of these. I really like this picture though. This one's funny. But the rest of them were just like okay. But they're, I don't know. I like these ones so far. It's a little creepy that a doe is graffitied on here. But okay. Arcadia Gay, sex deck.
Thank you, redneck poet.
Flush before pissing on floor. Okay.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Oh. I aim to misbehave. There's so much graffiti in this town. Maybe that guy outside that was reading the newspaper is right. People are bored here. It's definitely small town vibes. And are these kids from our school? Yeah, this is Trevor and Justin. We know Justin.
Justin is such a mellow dude. What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School. Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
Okay, so Trevor is the one that Dana is into, but Logan is the one that got Dana pregnant. Got it. Okay. So many like names and they're all kind of similar-ish and I get confused. So this is Trevor.
Trevor looks as happy as Dana did.
Yeah, so they're together now.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
I'm sensing a theme. Everyone gets high. Everyone graffitis. Everyone is into Dana.
That's funny. Our family never went well watching. Looks fun. Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
To Joyce. Bob's Burgers. Something, something, something. Best burgers and gentle vibe in Oregon. Further. Okay. I don't know who that is. Maybe I should.
I got you, babe. How apropos. But no fucking way.
Can we turn off this horrible twang? Please no banjo. Oh god, it's not any better. It's fine.
Forgot about the Fishing Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's cool. White sturgeon caught by Dick Weber. Steelhead trout caught by Andy Berry. Chinook salmon caught by Rich Conrad. Very cool. Alright. I wonder if I can talk to Joyce while she's up here.
Drool. Want everything.
That all looks delicious. Can we have a donut? I haven't had donuts in so long. Ooh, that cake looks good too. There's Vortex Club posters.
Truckers have such a romantic life. Always on the road.
How is that romantic?
Hello?
Sounds lonely.
Pardon moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Isn't everything in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Why are you being so rude?
Because I've been on the road for 12 hours straight, hopped up on coffee and diet pills, carrying 2 tons of nitrate, and all I want to do is eat a quiet breakfast and stare out the window. Do you mind?
I get it. After that, I totally get it. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
I wouldn't last one day as a trucker. Those rigs are too damn big.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Over and out. All right.
That officer looks nicer than wannabe cop David Madsen. Hello, sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
No, not
No,
lost.
I've been here many times. It's like a fourth home.
I wish I could make the 2 Wells my first home. Joyce making rocket coffee and juicy burgers any time. You look about Chloe's age.
Do you know David?
I guess you're friends with David Madsen.
I wouldn't use that word. We know each other. Why do you ask?
He kinda has a reputation at Blackwell.
I have respect for David. He served his country. He found his calling at Blackwell. At the station, we're happy David is exactly where he is. Not everybody can be a cop.
So what, he tried to be a cop potentially? That's why they know him. They're happy that he went to Blackwell. Cringe.
How well do you know Joyce?
I know her delicious grub. Everybody at the station comes here. We take care of this place like it's our own kitchen. And Joyce like she's our mother.
So, you know Chloe?
Sadly, we all know Chloe down at the station. Poor Joyce. Just heard that Chloe even had a pot dealer in her room.
Are we the pot dealer? Who told you?
Who told you that?
I didn't hear it on the police scanner. Joyce said the weed belonged to Chloe's friend, but I highly doubt that.
Joyce didn't tell you who?
She wouldn't. Afraid I'd go arrest somebody,
Thank
as if I
God.
would. I'd just tell that loser to stay the hell away from Chloe, or else. I'm just kidding. Besides, David Madsen's watching over her. Is she a friend of yours?
I'm glad that David Madsen didn't go straight to the police like he said he was going to. That kind of made me worried. But yeah.
I know her.
Then you know she's a handful.
She can be.
She can be, but she can also be a good friend who shows up when you need her.
Sounds like you're a good friend. I wish she would be a great daughter and not cause Joyce so much stress.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself. That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
Okay, we definitely need surveillance around the outside parking lot at Blackwell. Why the heck was he at Blackwell Academy parked there? And the dog was outside, so he was definitely in the trip. That's really weird. That's really, really, really weird. All right, let's go sit down and wait. Maybe we can talk to Joyce by waiting, because it didn't look like we had a prompt over there. What the heck is up with that RV? Man, wearing those heels all day at a diner, she is...
And there she is.
Strong woman.
Lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at 2 Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
She actually believes?
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
I think she does. I think she's just working through it. And I think that you're wrong about your husband. I think that he's a real a-hole. I don't see any good in him at all. I understand that he's been through a lot by, serving for his country, but if the rumors are true about him getting kicked out, that's not great. And also, he's not treating the youth around him right at all. And I can't believe that Joyce actually believes that that was our pie, not Chloe's. That's a little mind-boggling to me, but I mean, she works all the time and they're way in debt, so.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
Yeah, because he's scary.
David scared me when he said he might have my scholarship taken away for that stupid joint.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I admire that you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But
Okay, so
Chloe
she does
push
know.
David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
So, yeah, he cares about Kate Marsh.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner,
Yesterday, I took a picture of him fighting with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about, and she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Oh, I get to pick. Definitely waffle.
The last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee.
All right. Interesting conversation. I feel like she's really hard on Chloe, and I don't think that it's fair. Chloe's going through a lot because apparently, like Chloe said, her mom, after her dad's death, just up and moved on immediately. She said there was no lapse with her finding a new husband. And that has to be hard, especially when it's David Madsen. I mean, we've seen his aggression, we've seen his hostility, we've seen his paranoia. And I know that the mom is always working at this diner, probably didn't want to be alone in that time, and that was her way of coping with it. Working harder, working more, getting married to a guy that seems like a good guy. But she doesn't seem like she's around him very often. She's busy doing these crazy shifts working here at the diner every day. And Chloe has to deal with it. I mean, after her dad's death, she dropped out of school. She got involved with drugs. She dyed her hair, did tattoos, piercings, all of those things that when you're younger, those are your coping skills. That's what you deal with. You get a tattoo because it helps you express something that's going on inside of yourself that you want to put out there for everyone else to see. You want to show people that you're suffering, but you don't want to talk about it deeply yourself. And for someone like Chloe's mom, she's older. She already knows those coping skills that she's learned over her years of living in this life. This very difficult life. Life is hard. It's hard all the time. It challenges all of us mentally, physically. And we learn tools and put tools in our tool belt for helping us deal with these harder times. Chloe doesn't have that yet. She's in high school. She doesn't have that mentality of how to deal with grief. And with, not to blame Joyce, but an absent mom that's working all the time because she has to. She has to feed her family and pay the bills, and that's even hard with a double income right now. It's just, I feel for Chloe a lot. And now seeing as how Joyce just dismissed her and was like, she doesn't understand, she doesn't get it. It sucks. It sucks a lot because now I know how alone Chloe actually has been. It's hard to see. Talking to Joyce Price after 5 years was almost as intense as seeing Chloe again, especially right back in ye old Two Whales diner. That clinking of silverware, the smell of sizzling bacon rewound me back to being a kid, hanging out with my parents for breakfast. I remember her always smiling at Chloe, even in mischief. Doubt she smiles at her hijinks now, but they still banter like mother and daughter. I moved to Seattle so soon after William died that I never saw how it affected Joyce. Glad she's not pissed at me for being selfish and never looking back. She did cross her arms. Like, her body language was just like, yeah, you should have called. I still remember the last time Chloe and I saw him alive. I wonder how often Joyce relives that day. What happened to him? It's the worst kind of rewind, one you can't control. But if I could go back to that moment, what would I do? I can only imagine how Joyce ended up with David Madsen. Talk about opposites. You can tell she loves him. Disturbing, as that may sound. Oh, there should be a space there. Maybe she just wanted a more structured life for herself. Obviously, it didn't work out that way with Chloe. I hope they both treat her right. Joyce deserves the best. Yeah, and I know that Joyce is going through a lot too. I don't mean to throw her under the bus with what I've just said, but she needs to see it from Chloe's perspective as well. She jumped into a relationship fresh out of whatever happened with her late husband and didn't think twice about what that did to Chloe. All right. Thought there was more journal, but I guess not. Okay.
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
One Belgian waffle at
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
So prices have gone up. Inflation. Try our fast and famous breakfast menu. Ask about our daily specials. Yeah, so just like your typical diner food.
12 o'clock hot.
I love the delicious anticipation of breakfast.
Should probably drink my coffee. I want to look at that graffiti, but I couldn't.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu.
Can I get
I
some
keep
beer
going
and
back in
bacon
time.
This is a diner, not a bar.
No beer?
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
Did that guy just turn on the jukebox? That fisherman over there?
Nerd graffiti. Warren must have been here.
Order ready.
Nice, our waffles are done.
No.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now.
Yeah.
But then it wouldn't be a moment.
That's true.
I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh God, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town.
Let's underfeed my daughter
Where's the
because she
shit on
was
the jukebox?
snarky. Okay. Yeah, I agree. God, turn it off.
Now that that's out of the way.
This is better.
Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation. and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
I guess we just guess and then we rewind time. Keys, obviously.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
What would she have on there? A razor blade? Gosh, a skull?
A skull keychain for a punk like you.
That was so wrong, Max. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Alright, so we need to rewind time. Yeah, I want to look at this though.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Okay, so a weird panda. That kind of looks like the panda that was in our plant. Cigarettes. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not adding all of that up. This is a warning. Oh, jeez. Out of parking bay. What is up with her parking? I don't understand. What is this? This whole thing with parking. All right, let's rewind time. I'll tell her what's in there. Hopefully we didn't have to count the change.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
All right. Cigarettes.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Oh no. Oh, the parking ticket. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to describe the money. I didn't count
A
it.
parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
Ooh, that I do not know. I feel like I remember seeing 10:34.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Whatever the hell that means.
Oh no, I had to count the...
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
I feel like there was 3 quarters, which already puts us here. Let's say, maybe 82. I don't remember how many pennies there were. Let's go with 82.
82 cents.
I wished. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually
Dang, we got
in
it
my pockets.
wrong. I just didn't feel like counting the coins. I thought we would be fine with like just one answer.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
All right, so 86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
A parking ticket.
And then the parking
You know
ticket.
me
Yeah.
well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time.
The look in her eye.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I am freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Okay, so she waved hi. Oh,
Did
she...
you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap
Oh,
me, bitch.
dang.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
So much is happening. And then that lady goes to the bathroom.
That's the best song I've
This
heard
is
yet.
sure the hell better than that other garbage.
Oh
I
my
think our
gosh.
jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
Yeah, I think it broke.
So, what are you waiting for?
Okay. All right. There's a lot going on.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
All right. Joyce, cop drops his glass. Trevor drops his glass. Yeah, the trucker drops the mug.
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
The cop gets the call, alert on cop's radio, and he leaves. And he eats a donut, and his partner leaves, yeah.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor fight, and Joyce beats them. Joyce stops them, encourages them, doesn't care. She stops them.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
Jukebox crows crazy as a cockroach crawls on it. As the trucker plays a new song. I think I didn't see any bugs. I hope this is right.
The jukebox goes crazy as the trucker tries to play a new song.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Hopefully there's not a bug on the jukebox. I didn't actually notice. No one was over there though. Look, she's looking now.
Dude,
Did
you
you
were right.
break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Oh, so
Slap me,
cool.
bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That is wild.
All right, now the jukebox, right? No, it's a cockroach.
This is a sad day in Maxville.
This is sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I
Okay.
think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's.
Let's rewind and tell her about the cockroach. Definitely didn't see that the first time. That's really gross. We just
I'm
ate
going to
waffles
predict
from here.
4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
All right. Trucker drops his
The
mug.
trucker drops his.
So, what happens next?
Alert cop and his partner leaves.
The cop gets an.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
And then she stops them.
Justin and Trevor.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
And the cockroach crawls on it.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Guess it's right this time because we get a different
Did you
view.
break another cup?
Oh, way to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Jeez,
Grow
Chloe.
up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose.
Whoa.
Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
That seems bad. Weird. Okay.
Let's talk later when I'm not so high.
My god. Stoners.
See you around, Max.
Okay. Can we say bye to Joyce? No. Okay. Let's leave.
I think I'm ready for thirds.
Yeah.
But you're only on your first.
My stomach plans ahead.
Your stomach is stocking up for winter.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Damn. I'm answering it. Sorry.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay?
Chloe, what?
I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
That was really messed up of Chloe. What the
Thanks,
heck?
Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
That was really aggressive and red flaggy. My gosh. Like, I get that she's going
Sucks that
through
Chloe
a
and
lot.
Joyce got into an argument.
Yeah, it does, but like, I don't really love the way that Chloe just handled that situation. I have other friends. She has other friends. I don't get why she was just so aggressive with me. Okay. That was weird. That was that guy that the cop warned us about that's been parking outside of Blackwell. We're
Is
going
this
to...
a race?
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with a test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Okay. Not sure how I'm feeling about Chloe right now. I get that she's going through a lot in her life, and after meeting Joyce, I get why she's gotten even crazier. Joyce does not give her the time of day, not a listening ear, not a hand to hold, not a hug, nothing. Joyce is just like, I moved on, Chloe has to move on, and that has to be really, really hard for her. But that doesn't excuse the fact that she's being really toxic to Max with the whole answering Kate's phone call thing. And I don't know. That was really, really weird. Chloe was late, duh, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life. and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce naturally gave me crap for corrupting Chloe with my devil weed. Though I'm not sure she believed it was mine. I don't think so. I got that at first, but after the last time we talked about it, I don't think she thinks it was mine. What could I say? I can see she actually loves David, even if I don't know how. The breakfast was so worth the grief, though. Except the cockroach situation. So much drama, and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. Makes me happy to see her smile. But that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted for was to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit I felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. In one of her sticky notes, she said that she was having headaches too. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She said she still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an A. But screw that. Kate was happy, so I answered. I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have two friends at once. Exactly. It's really toxic and unfair to believe that Chloe is your one and only friend, but kind of like taking a perspective out and looking at Chloe's mentality right now, she is very, 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 very lost. I don't think she even recognizes herself. And much like Kate is going through, I don't think that Chloe can look at her own self in the mirror right now. I think she's dealing with a lot from her dad's loss, her mom moving on and dismissing her, not being there for her, her acting out and becoming friends with Rachel, who apparently was very big in the party scene as well, and probably brought Chloe along and also egged her on. Like, if Chloe would have given Rachel that beer just now, Rachel would have taken it, and, you know, they probably hung out here a little. I'm not sure yet. I'm sure we'll find out more. But seeing how this is Chloe's lair, I'm guessing that it's maybe a place where her and Rachel used to hang out. And Max is not like Chloe or Rachel. Seems like Max really stayed true to her roots. She has a really strong at-home family life where her mom and dad are constantly in touch with her and care about her well-being. And I hate to say that, but it really seems like Joyce has given up in a way. And I can see it from Joyce's perspective too, because it has to be hard working day in, day night at a diner and losing your husband and trying to find somebody else that covers that hole for you. But you can't forget about your daughter when you're going through those things. And it makes me really sad to see the way that Joyce acts with Chloe. Like, you're not getting another piece of bacon because, you know, you're off doing this and that. That is just, it's toxic behavior too. And it makes me really understand now why Chloe is so lost. She doesn't have anybody. And the one person that she did have left or got lost or something really bad happened to her. She's missing. So I think I'm going to sign off here for the day. I am noticing that the time is getting a little bit longer. So we will pick up where we left off next episode. Seeing what Chloe wants us to do with these beer bottles. I'm guessing we're about to set up for some target practice after drinking alcohol, which is a very, very poor choice. But I feel like I need to be here for Chloe right now. I feel like she's really lost herself, and Max is still the same Max, and maybe in some way with our power,
Break time.
we can help Chloe find her way again. Or at least find Rachel, find out what happened with that, and start to heal. But we'll find out more next episode. I am starting to get very nervous about the Prescott family. I feel like they're really scary now that we've been around the town and we know that they own it. They're obviously the reason why the fishermen are not thriving here, the reason why jobs are not great here. And it seems like the town has really gone downhill since the Prescotts have moved their way in with money. And to find out that we're getting blackmailed from Nathan Prescott and Nathan Prescott's dad over this situation is very, very scary and heavy. And I think that Nathan definitely drugged Kate. I don't think that Nathan was helping Kate. I think he brought her somewhere other than the ER, took those pictures of her, just like he was trying to do with Chloe. And the father may or may not know what his son is up to, but with a family like that, you obviously don't want potential blackmail going around. Prison, I mean, if Nathan is actually responsible for doing what he has been doing and he is held accountable for it, he could go to prison. He could definitely spend some time in jail for the things that he has already done, let alone the things that he does on his own time that we don't have any view on. So some really, really scary, wild stuff going on in this game for sure. But the mystery side of it is very interesting, and I can't wait to figure out more from it. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out today. Bye, everyone.